little bit of the truth. We killing time, and time's killing us. So I won't waste mine trying to.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Here's that first.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks that punch. Landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Ghost. So dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
10 seconds remaining in this round. The Natural showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Well-placed jab straight. Well off the mark by the Ghost. Fires right back at him. They both decide to bring it. Reyes' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. These to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Combination to the head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. To the head he goes with a left hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Nice work with the uppercut. Reyes is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Natural's ability to get to his man. And round number 3 is underway. The ghost movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Reyes is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good defense, just covering up down low. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Ghost. The Natural's able to avoid that punch. Good return fire that time. Good block by the Ghost. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Solid left hand to the head. The Natural's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Super two-punch combo by Reyes. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And round 3 comes to an end.
Awesome, man. No, you can do that.
The Natural's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor
Turn the
ordered.
light off.
That's a better prescription for him. Firing uppercuts. Great exchange. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the Ghost.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He missed with that headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Once again to the head. The Natural, hit by the counter shot. Wow, impactful short hook, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good block by the Ghost. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Reyes is putting forth a great combination there. Able to show you his blocking ability. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the...
Reyes is crushed by a big right hand. He's jumping all over him now. The Ghost is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Look at that combination by the Ghost. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Natural's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Reyes. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good two-punch combo by the Ghost. He scored well after being hit himself. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The Natural's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he could go out there and still take this. The start of the 6th round. The Ghost is going to try to keep. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Ghost's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Reyes is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than put them together.
The Ghost is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Halfway through round 6. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Great round now, back and forth after. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, a smelling salt, ammonia capsule. It's not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Blocks away that headshot. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. The Natural's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. He comes back with the left hand again. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Natural. Punches and bunches working well. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Start of round number 8 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. As you can see, Reyes is up on Teddy's scorecard. He's been applying a good amount of pressure, and many times, you get a close, competitive fight like this, you're always going to give the lean to the guy who's working more.
Yeah, he's keeping it defensive. You know, his offense, it goes will work against his defense because, yeah, we're saying that he's ahead because he's working more, as you just said, and you said properly, but he ain't working. There's a reason why. Because this guy's working more, he's keeping it defensive-minded.
The Natural's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now another left. Scored well up top. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Get some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Reyes is proving to be elusive. The Ghost combination, and banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Reyes' bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we learned by now that